How are you? God, I hope some people join. That'd be awesome. Did you have a great weekend? What'd you get up to? What'd you do? Tell me all about it. Hi, Beverly. I'm trying something different because, as most of you know, today is July 1st and I just launched my memberships. So if you're looking to manifest your wildest dreams, the Sensual Odyssey, yeah, it's been activated. The trick and the thing is, I can't see it on your end, what it looks like on your end. I can only see it what it looks like on my end. Hey, Huda. Hello. So good morning, everyone. For those who are going to join the membership, please know that this platform is new to me as well. So, hey, Kimmy. Hope you're feeling good, babes. This is me in my slippers. Yeah. So I'm going to do this the best I can, okay? So please bear with me. It's just been launched, so the button's been pushed. We are ready for action. So once again, if you want to have me as your mentor, as your coach, and to experience private membership perks, you can join. Good morning, KMP and Tina. From what I can see on my end, because I'm got the management side, that my view is different to yours. So yeah, from what I can see, there is a join button. There should be, if anyone wants to check for me, that would be awesome, because I don't have anyone here to check for me from their point of view. Hey, Chris. Good morning. Happy July 1st, everyone. I can see a join button there. There should be 2 tiers, but on my end, I can only see 1 tier. So, yeah. But in the tab itself, up the top where it says home, videos, community, there is a membership. Oh, thank you, Huda. Thanks, Huda. I won't start without you, sweetie. There is a membership thing that tab there too. So if you are joining once again, please just maybe just for today, because I do have bookings and other stuff I need to do. But if you do join, just bear with me for a little bit, just so I work out this end of the stick, because it's a platform that I'm not used to working with. Yeah, so how's your weekends? How was your weekend? The energy at the moment is absolutely awesome. So I hope you've been going okay. It's not there. Well, isn't this just great? There's no membership option. Wow. It's on my end. Unless it takes a little minute for them to activate it to the public, I don't know. Anyway, look, I can't do much about it because I'm here to do the collective reads. Silver platter service for me. It only shows you the silver platter service. I think my intuition might be saying that it might take a little bit on YouTube's end to activate it fully. So worst case scenario, I can move this to another platform. I can not do it on here and do it somewhere else. Yes, all services, even gold. So you can see it all. Thank you so much for looking for me. I appreciate you. Yeah. But I'm really excited. Like, my heart's racing. The energy at the moment. And once again, I don't get on here to patronize anybody that's probably feeling a little bit less than. But the energies at the moment are picking up. Before I jumped on, I did pull out 3 of the Magic Earth cards, and they basically validated everything Spirit were giving to me before I get on. So, oh, beautiful. So, just so you guys know, because I've had experience when I've done other membership platforms, just check the billing cycle on your end as well. And just before you sign up, please make sure that you do your due diligence on your end, so you know when the subscription payment's coming out on your end. That's why I wanted to launch it, even though July 1st, it's a Monday. If you get paid on a certain day or something like that, you're best to maybe sign up on the day that you know that there's going to be funds in your account. Because the last time I did it, it was a bit of a shit show, because if payments didn't go through, they thought it was a me thing or whatever. But I'm only responsible now for all the posts and to take care of you guys and to feather your nest while you're in there. But when it comes to the payment side of things and all that, you have to take... Hey, Huda, welcome to the gold class. Oh, thank you. Thank you. So, yeah, welcome. How cool, how cool. So just make sure that when it comes to the financial and the joining and all that, that's between you and YouTube type of thing. But what goes on in the group is a you and me thing, baby. It's a you and me thing. So are you ready to get dirty? Are you ready? So thank you so much. I'd love to have you, Huda. And once again, guys, no pressure. Just if you feel like joining, you can join. And once again, give me just a little bit of time, because I do have real life bookings and stuff like that. Just for this week. So this week, what I've decided to do is just to make it more of an introductory week in the membership, so I can get to know you guys a little bit more personally. I can sort of fit the post and that to more suit your needs. It's going to be different, depends on how many join. Everybody needs something different, but at the end of the day, there's only one law, and that's the law of attraction. So the guidance will always sort of be the same. Doesn't matter which topic we're talking about. But this week's just going to be a bit of an introductory. I am going to post a video up in there, which I recorded yesterday. So that will be coming afterwards. So just, sit back, enjoy, and let's just have some fun. Let's have some fun. All right. So, as I have my morning cuppa. Oh, I've got my lappy here. So sometimes, because my eyesight's shit, I can't see the thing. So I got my lappy there, and it's actually working really well. Look at me getting all tech. See, don't use excuses, people. Don't use excuses. Hey, Wendy, I hope you're feeling good, darling. Hello, Michelle and Jody, but I don't feel like I'm looking at you. Good morning. Hey, Michelle. So good to see ya. So I won't spend too much time of it. Just letting everybody that's jumping on or who's going to catch the replay, that membership is now open. You can come and join me in my new Law of Attraction manifestation program. Manifest Your Wildest Dreams Essential Odyssey. We are going to be playing in there. You guys get exclusive lives. You get exclusive posts. You get lots of shit. But we're on a journey, because I swear to God, the second half of this year is going to be phenomenal, should you allow it to be. And should you continue to work and shift your energy towards the life that you desire. Oh, welcome, KMP. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. This is going to be so fun. I am 48 years young, Van. 48 years young. And it's going to be a trip. It's going to be wild. I woke up this morning and the first message I got was about taking care of your diets, taking care of your physical selves. Me too. I've been doing it gradually anyway, but that was just a nice confirmation that I was on the right track with the adjustments and that I've been making to my diet and all that sort of stuff. But because there has been so much activations happening lately, there's been awesome soul spirit activations where you and your energy should pick up to speed, should you allow it and look after yourselves. So that's happening on a spiritual sense, and it's really exciting, guys. Like, it doesn't matter where you are in your timeline, even though I'm feeling it now because I do this as a lifestyle. Even if you're not feeling it yet, it's coming. So don't stop or quit before the magic happens. But there's also been activations on the not so nice sense, if you know what I mean. I don't like to say the words or the innuendos because, you know, these things are very intuitive themselves and they pick up on words and stuff, and, you know, you get accused of being conspiracy, all that sort of stuff. But anyway, there's been a lot of activations here, and here, you know what I mean? And if you're near, then that's going to maybe activate a few unwanted things. So take care of your health from this moment forth. Good morning, Yvette. It's so good to see you, sweetie. So good to see ya. So take care of your health. Do what you can. Try to eat as organically as you can. And if you can't afford organic, because trust me, it does get a little bit, you know, up there. Just make sure that you cleanse your fruit and veggies. Just get a bowl of water and put a little bit of vinegar in it and put your fruit and veggies in there and just try to clean it up as much as you can. Buy organic where you can. Try to eat lots of fruit, veggies, high vibe foods, all that sort of jazz. And yeah, once again, depends on where your timeline is. You may find that your body will naturally just start wanting better foods anyway. So there's a lot that happens subconsciously. That's your internal guidance. It's kind of like, oh, maybe I won't go for that pie today. I might go for that salad wrap. But then you're so used to the pie and your taste buds sort of go, pie, it's a cold day, I have a pie. And you just sort of go back. If your intuition's telling you anything right now, please do it. I love it. I am feeding Go Take Organic. Personally, I don't think I can afford. Well, we will help you with that mindset anyway, Huda, when it comes to affording things, money mindset. That's why I'm so keen to get to know you this week, just to get a little bit of a heads up as to what you're manifesting for yourselves. So if you are joining, please jump on in and just be as authentic and as real as you can. You know, the first video, which I did yesterday in my manic, will explain more. It'll explain more. So yeah. I mean, what do you got at the end of the day if you don't have your health? You know, what have you got at the end of the day if you don't have your vitality? You know, I remember back when all the shiz went down, you know what I mean? And I think here in Australia anyway, we had really wild weather and stuff like that, and bananas. You know, bananas you used to buy for like 69 cents a kilo. They all of a sudden, and are still up to the $4.99 a kilo kind of mark. And I remember someone once saying to me, oh God, how can you buy bananas? How can you afford to buy bananas? And I said, well, if you think outside the box, that handful of bananas that I actually bought is no different to that family meat pie that you bought for dinner. Like, you know, sometimes it's just perspective when it comes to the cost of living and all that sort of stuff. But once again, in the group, guys, I'll help you with your money mindsets and we'll see if we can get, you know, it going. So I'm going to get stuck into the collective reading in a sec. Huda, when I jump into your energy, you're actually manifesting more than two things, and I love that for you. Love that for you. So yeah. Where do we start today? I just feel like I'm in the candy shop. I really hope I can play music in this membership without getting done. Anyway, What was I going to say? I don't know. Off with the pixies. All right, so take care of your health, you guys. The cards that I drew out, just to help me clarify a few things before I jumped onto you guys, I got them from the Earth Magic. A lot of people ask me what cards I use. So I pulled these out from the Earth Magic. My beautiful friend Kim gave me these. We've got purification. So obviously never drink water out of the tap. Try to activate your water. You can activate it by having lemon, lime juice. You can put crystals in your water, anything like that. I'm actually just about to get someone to put that on my shower nozzles and shit like that as well. So just try to purify your system, to have a bit of a detox. I'm pretty sure that come up in the live the other day as well. And maybe just start going natural, just going a little bit more natural when it comes to products you use in your home, what you put into your body. The trick when it comes to law of attraction is that we can't help what anything outside of ourselves is doing. But the one thing we do have control and power over is how we look after ourselves. So, hello, Charles. How we look after ourselves. So, lots of organic berries and that, great for detoxing heavy metals and stuff like that. Celery juice, baby, yeah. Activated lemon water, all that sort of jazz. Hello from Honolulu. Ooh, I'd love to be in Honolulu. I can't speak. So if you are detoxing or do anything, just once again, you have a strong energetic momentum behind where you currently are. So you cannot expect yourself, unless you're really good at it. Some people can, and God bless you, because not for Dan. You have a very strong energetic momentum of habit and behavior and possibly influence that is active where you are. If you're making any changes, your best is to make one little change day after day and allow that to gain a new momentum. It's kind of like I know a lot of people give up stuff cold turkey, and if that's you, you're the bomb. You're seriously the bomb. But for people who may have a little bit of addictive personality, or they do have traumas, or they have, life experiences, or just general habits that have been going on for a very long time, or addiction, it's not that easy. So as you detox, just do it slowly, because your body's going to have an adverse reaction to it. My hair's always been this long, really. Yeah. So one thing I would love to show you is my secret sauce at the moment, myself, is, I don't know whether I can, mushroom multis. I've been taking these mushroom multis, and I swear to God, the effect that it's had on my nervous system and my brain fog and all that, because, hey, I'm 48, I'm perimenopausal, all right? At least I'm not an angry perimenopausal bitch. But anyway, mushroom multis, man. I chose the Wanderlust brand because it's all natural, and it's supported by Drew Barrymore, and I love Drew Barrymore. If I could have a night with Drew Barrymore, I would be happy. Anyway, and then I also got the milk thistle. So I have 4.5 mils of this in a little dash of water, activated water, and I suck down one of those as well. This has been an absolute godsend, just these two in itself. So I share in case you guys want to create some change. For those who don't know and are just jumping on, I am a psychic intuitive. I have the ability to tap into spirit and share their wisdom with you all. It comes in the form of guidance and prediction. So I always say, take what you need, leave the rest. And I'm a law of attraction practitioner as well. So I hope coach and mentor those who want to apply the law of attraction in their life to help get there going. Yes, vodka, yes. I mean, on the weekends. I'm from Australia, so no, far from American, but I'm coming to America soon. Yeah, we don't read minds, Emperor, and we don't do lotto numbers. Obviously, if we could do all that sort of stuff, we wouldn't be telling you guys. We'd be living it up ourselves. So, yeah, continue to take care of your health, but I had to plug those two because I've dabbled in a real lot, over the course of the last 2 years as I, heal from CPTSD and stuff, and that is the bomb. Anyway, we also got the eagle. We got the eagle. Hello, brother. Communion. We are coming into union. We are manifesting unions at the moment. So I would really recommend that you all be very, very careful as to what you call in for yourself. You'll always attract how you think and feel. And it doesn't matter who you are. But Spirit want everybody to know that from this moment forth, for everybody, it's a possibility. Even though it's a prediction, it's a possibility because you are still the creator of your own reality. Hello, Beverly. Hello. Yeah, 69. That's a great number. Yeah, I have to agree with you there. So we are coming into we're coming into unions. So we're manifesting, whether it's a partnership, whether it's the perfect job, whether it's the house of your dreams, whether it's that new pair of shoes that you've been looking for. It doesn't matter what it is. You are going to start coming into union with what you're thinking about and what you're chronically feeling. So be careful what you wish for. But there is some powerful unions coming in. A lot of you are going through your soul spiritual ascension. So some of you have the potential to meet your guides. You have the potential to meet your loved ones who may have made that transition already. You have the power to come back into union with yourself as well. And that excites me greatly because from somebody herself who in the past was so detached and disassociated from herself, who she was, through so many different means. Welcome, Kitty! Yay! Welcome to Gold Class, baby. Would you like your champagne? Thank you so much for joining. I can't wait to see you in there. Go back and watch the beginning if you want, Dale, so I don't have to sort of repeat while everybody's jumping in. I know God does love me, and He loves you too. Did you know God isn't actually a person? God is just a collection of non-physical energies. Did you know that? Anyway, but please know that not only if we choose to purify yourselves physically, mentally, spiritually, holistically, you are going to come into union, hopefully first so with yourself, because you come first, always. But you are also going to raise your vibration so you can meet your guides and all, get in touch with your loved ones so much more easier and so much quicker. And sanctuary is coming in. So this is the state of bliss, of joy, of prosperity, of abundance. Whatever your sanctuary looks like, that's what's coming in for you from this moment forth. So I'm not a reader that jumps on and says this insight and guidance is from this date to this date. I used to be that reader, but then I learned real hard way. But this is from this current energy. So those who have followed me, if you haven't already, please subscribe and stuff. I jump on weekly to give you a weekly update. If I feel compelled to upload videos, not necessarily do lives, but do videos with something Spirit would love everyone to know, or to sort of offer a bit of coaching and mentoring to the collective if we're going through a bit of a hard time, then I will do that. But just obviously subscribe and hit the little notification bell so you can be warned of that. But mostly I'll be focusing now on doing weekly and monthlies here and super chat readings and stuff like that. But I'll be focusing more so on my members because my time and my energy is very precious as well. And I want to help those who want to help themselves. So please know that we have a time of sanctuary coming in. So if you do have to go into your little bear cave and hibernate a little while so you can detox and purify yourself and all that sort of stuff, cool, do it. Please do it. because life is just about to get awesome for you and you're going to come into union with those people, places, things that you've been calling out for. So many opportunities. Go back and watch my past videos of, you know, all the options and opportunities that are coming in for you. Please don't pinch yourself off from these things. They're definitely coming in. Don't get in your head about them either. Good morning, Brianna. He's a spiritual being. All of us, me, are suppressed spiritually and intimately, and you want to sell us dreams. Okay, Roman. You can stay if you want to watch. If not, I can hit the button, Roman. So the choice is yours, because I don't feel like you have ill intention. But I think you're very hurt and you've got a lot of pent up shit, you know what I mean? So I'm not judging you. I'm going to love you unconditionally. If you would love to stay and maybe be a little bit more enlightened and a little bit more spirit-led, you're more than welcome to stay. But if not, if you want to continue, I'm happy to hit the button. So, yeah. Yeah, I hope you do, Beverly. Like I say, I've just tried to keep it as affordable and attainable for people as I can. When you do consider the costs of hiring private coaches and stuff like that, it can get up there. Yeah, Roman, maybe you need some mushies. Roman needs some mushies. So, yeah, that's all right, Beverly. That's all right, darling. Like I say, it doesn't matter when you join or whatever, because this week is just a really get to know you kind of week in the membership and stuff like that. You can go back and check out the old content anyway. So, no hurry, honey. No honey. No honey. No worries, honey. Anyway, what I might actually do before I get started is do any of my regulars want to be a moderator? Might have to sort of contact some of you guys the next time I go live. I might, if any of my regulars would like to be a moderator for me, because I can't do two things at once. On my end, I just ignore the idiots. You know what I mean? I ignore them unless I intuitively feel, like Emperor, you know. But don't be mean. My computer's thing. Go away. Just keeps doing all these little pop-ups. All right. I've added you Kitty and Hooter, but just use your intuition. Hey, Ben. Just use your intuition as to whether they're just, you know, being a Sasquatch, Musquash, whatever, or not. Because some people might have adversities and it might not be the word, you know what I mean? Thank you, Emperor. Thank you. I appreciate that. I grew it myself. Hairdresser dies it though. All right, guys, let's do this. Okay, so purify, coming into unions, going to find your sanctuary, going to find your happy place. Remember that home always starts within. And then how you feel, how you think, how you believe, all aspects of self on a holistic level will ultimately become your reality in your physical world. So we'll leave it there. All right, Spirit, can you use all my senses safely, securely, and full protection to offer my beautiful community members, and welcome to all my members. I love you. We're going to have so much fun. Can you give us something that you feel we need to know? What can we expect? What guidance can we get to help us move forward from this moment forth? It's getting hot in here. I'm going to have to take this off. It's actually a really chilly day. But it's hot when you start connecting with Spirit. All right, come on, Spirit, let's do this. Let's do this. All right, I can't show you the tarot, obviously, guys, because you get flagged, but we've got a brand new beginning. I told you. The sun come out tomorrow. Bet your bottom dollar that tomorrow. Here's a new chapter, you guys. Here's a new chapter for you. Don't believe me? Go check out the other videos. There's a brand new beginning. This is a timeline shift. This is a timeline jump. So once again, I only want people to be in the membership who want to be in there. I'm not going to sit here and beg and plead and sort of persuade you to join the membership. But please know that the membership is now open. I will be helping people, because I have such a passion for it, I will be helping people use law of attraction as a wonderful tool to help you manifest the life you desire, because this shift is coming in. A lot of you are jumping timeline shifts. There is a huge majority that are resisting it. Those who are resisting it are becoming physically unwell, are becoming misbehaved, are bucking the current. They're the pessimists, they're the victims, they're the ego-driven energies. We don't want to focus on them anymore. Look, they're out there. And I'm really, really sorry if you're actually being influenced with them by now. And if you can acknowledge that you are one of those people and you want to change, then I'm happy to help you. But at the end of the day, none of us can avoid this wonderful, wonderful, new, sunny, beautiful beginning that's coming in for you all. What did I say about unions? There are unions coming in. So if you are someone who is manifesting like-minded people are supportive people, anything like that, it's coming in for you. It's coming in for you. The great thing about this manifestation and having me as your coach, I'm going to give myself a little plug here, is that I basically am a clean slate myself. I am single, looking for a relationship. I've spent the last 3 or 4 years focused on myself, getting myself into the best possible version of myself. So when I do manifest or call in a relationship, I will not only meet my match, so to speak, but I'll also manifest someone that's not exactly like me, but yeah, I will meet someone who's in alignment with me. I'm also doing my dietary and my physical health as well. So I'm doing that with you as well. I'm manifesting that in. I want more moolah. I want more money. I want all that jazz. And at the moment, I want physical, sensual, sensory experiences in my life. And I think all of you do too. So I'm a blank slate just as much as you. And what I'm excited about is that if we work together, especially over this next half of the year, you know, we can manifest all those things into our reality. So yeah, I can't wait. Anyway, the reason I say that is because this can be relationships as well. So this is emotional union. This is getting together with people on an emotional level, whether it be friends, whether it be business partners, whether it be intimate connections, doesn't matter. We all have to co-create in this life. You cannot sit in hermit mode, stay behind closed doors and expect to receive the things that you need to receive. We do have to co-create with others. And once again, if you're in the membership, I will help you how to handle your energy and how to maintain your energy when it comes to having to deal with other people. And hopefully, my little bit of assertiveness will be able to rub off on you in some way. So, yeah. Hello, only one? No, I'm not vegetarian or vegan, Emperor. I intuitively eat. So I don't do the norm. I'm an intuitive eater. Because I'm an intuitive reader, I do intuitive eating. All right, let's keep going, shall we? Let's get going. And I'm going to do a meet and greet soon too. Just so you know, going to do meet and greet. I'm thinking about 3 different locations. So much is going to be happening. Here comes the emotional offer. Yes, look, some of you have an offer coming in. It's going to be an opportunity, but I feel like this is an actual offer. And the funny thing about this offer for you is because I feel like a large portion of the collective spend a lot of their time focused on the loss, the lack, the scarcity, or the absence of their desire. And that's why you're pinching yourself off from this wonderful offer coming in, because I feel like this offer's coming in. It's going to be coming in the next few weeks for the majority of you. And I feel like if I'm in your physical shoes, I'll be sitting there and I'll be like a deer in the headlights. So it could be a job offer. It could be being asked out on a date. It could be a love offer. It can be an offer on a home. It could be anything, but I love it. This is great. This is awesome. But I do feel like you're going to feel like a dick. Maybe I feel like some dick. I feel like you're gonna feel like a deer in the headlights. I seriously do. Please, whatever you do, avoid gossip right now. I just don't know what the cards I can show here. Whatever you do, avoid gossip right now. Don't get involved in other people's BS. If people are talking BS and are trying to gossip about you or bring you down or have some type of influence on it, this is where your assertiveness is going to have to come in, and I'll laugh if it come out in the fairy card shortly. But you're going to have to stand in your power and remember what it is that you want, who you are, how far you've come. It's a really big time to sort of step into the true essence and power of who you are. So this offer can reach you where you are. So you can actually start saying to everybody, guess what? Guess what happened to me today? It has happened in my inboxes. It has literally happened in my inboxes. I've been inundated with people saying, we couldn't sell our house for a very long time and now it's sold. After you told us, you know, that it was going to sell, now it's sold. It's happening. It's happening. It's just that not a lot of people talk about their blessings. I don't spend a lot of time online, like socially or anything like that. So, and I have a very close knit of friends. I don't like to influence my energy with too much or whatever. But it's saying something about jealousy. But please don't be shy to share your wins, to bask in your wins, because in some ways, even though people may get jealous of you and stuff like that and try to poo-poo what's going on for you because they're in vibrational lack and scarcity and all that, you need to rise up into your power and keep focusing on your own cups right now. Emperor, I want a meal, not a snack. I I know you're fucking around. That's why. Dan wants meals now. She doesn't want snacks. We're not at the entree part of our life anymore. We're hitting the main meals. We want the main meals. So stand up, put up or put out, or whatever that saying is. Yeah, look, work offers too. Love and money. For those who follow along at home, for those who follow along at home, my psychic storyline it's not telling us anything different. There's going to be a wonderful shift in your home and your work. Or both. Let's take both. If you're in my membership group, because we're all going to be doing this together in a very, very wonderful vibration, we should start seeing this very, very soon. We really, really should. But please know that your hard work is paying off. You've got to be the love that you seek. Try to remove perfectionism because no one's ever perfect. But you've got to know what you want. At this point in time, you've got to know what you want. And you've got to place your order with the universe. You've got to stamp it as done. And then you've got to come back to self and get yourself into the emotional harmony and vibration of what this is. Because this brand new start, because of this timeline shift, it's coming in for you. It's coming in for you. You won't be able to dodge and weave it. If you do dodge and weave it, it's going to leave you like a hangman here. You know? I'm not focusing on those. My computer's playing up now. I'm not focusing on those who choose to stay in hangman position, who choose not to make better decisions for themselves and choices, and those who choose to vibrate out of ego. Not my circus, not my monkey anymore. You will not kind of see anything like that on my platforms anymore. It's all going to be high vibe stuff. We all really need to start using our social media platforms, whether it's for private or business or anything like that, to really start using it as our own vision board. Start projecting out the sensory feelings that you want to experience, whether it's on a spiritual sense, your clairaudience, clairsentience, clairvoyance, claircognizance, or whether it's in your physical world. So those who are joining my membership, there's going to be some shit in there that's probably going to make you blush, but hey, you know, it's manifestation, baby. So we got the Empress here. I said this in the live, when did I do it, on Friday, that we're heading into fertile times. So, you know, if you are still fertile, ladies, gents, if you're not, you know, be very, very mindful, because pregnancy can be in this energy as well. But if you're wanting that, it's a great sign. If you're wanting to fall pregnant or anything like that, to actually extend your family or anything like that, it's a great time for that. Some of you are just going through your own rebirth within yourself. So with the Empress here, it's time to love and care and nurture for yourself. And they also want me to point out with the Empress here that a lot of energies have stepped up in their power. So if you are a light worker and you are taking good care of yourself in that, you may be called to action really soon. So this can be the counselors, the coaches, the nurses, the doctors, anyone that is of service for the highest good of the nation. You're going to be called into service soon. I can feel it. Hey, nobody. Yeah, my membership is on my profile. Oh, thanks, nobody. Yeah, if you could like the videos and subscribe and do all that positive stuff, that would be amazing. It's not expected though, because I'm not focused on the numbers and all that. They jumped out, you saw it. Justice, karmic justice. Like I say, I keep saying it because I keep repeating myself, whether it's in private clients, whether it's to myself, or the spirit saying it to me, whether I'm doing it in a collective. We're heading into a time of karmic rewards. We need to start focusing on karmic rewards, not the karmic justices. Those who have vibrated at the lower end of the scale, anyone who has projected injustice into the world, try to drop the energy, those who choose to stay in ego, choose to stay in that 3D version of self, it can't be any other way. It's cause and effect. I always even still try to send healing to those people because I don't want anything negative to happen to anyone. But if you have been on the receiving end of any form of injustice, and it doesn't matter whether it happened a week ago, a month ago, a year ago, 10 years ago, please know that karmic justice will be coming to those who have done that. And it's not just people, it's, yeah. But for us beautiful people here, so if you're here and you're watching and all this sort of stuff, you have karmic rewards coming in, and that's what we're going to start focusing on. Karmic rewards. Look at this, money from work endeavors, being able to shop at the nice part of the store, being able to go and purchase something and not worry where your next buck is going to come from. Even if it's not receiving the cash in your hand, you may go down. You may have always wanted to buy this, this beautiful dress or this beautiful tuxedo or something like that, and you've never been able to afford it, and then all of a sudden you go and it's come down from $120 to $20. It can happen in that way too. It can be in the version of gifts as well. Windfalls, I don't predict on anything legal, medical, or games of chance, even if I do get it. But this can represent that too. You could go and put a keno on and win. It doesn't matter. Spirit would really love for everyone just to stay flexible as to how this type of 3D physical abundance can come into your life. And if you're not after money, then this can be valuable love. Can be valuable family time as well. With the Knight of Swords, not only do we have an emotional offer coming in, we also have a let's do this kind of energy. Some of you are going to be partnering up or co-creating with someone that's going to help you move forward. This can be in business and work, networking, that sort of stuff, or it can be in love as well. It could be the fact that you just may move in with somebody. It's going to be different for everyone because you're all asking for something different. But please, and this come out right at the beginning, don't get in your head about it. Try to drop the walls, try to drop the worries, the burdens, the guilts, the regrets, all that residual icky energy that's going to keep you bound to the reality that you do not want anymore. You don't want this stuff anymore. You want karmic justice. You want to feel like you're on top of the world. You want mullah. You want the money. You want the bag. You want prosperity and abundance. You want to get together and have fun and play and work and with proactive people. Proactive people. If you want love, it's coming in. Work. Love, work, unexpected offer that's going to come in and shift the course of your life. It's part of this new beginning that's coming in with the sun. Don't gossip. For those who aren't involved in the gossip and all that, please know that you actually have someone that's talking very positively about you. This could be your boss. This could be someone who's viewing you as a potential date. They're telling their friends, I might go and ask that guy or girl out or something. I don't know. But this, on the psychic side of the negative part, you have people talking about you. You got people talking about you. You just don't know it. You just don't see it. Maybe it's because you do sit at home. You stay in this hermit energy. You believe that you're not strong enough. You hold on to the walls, the worries, the concerns, the poor me's, all that sort of stuff. Don't know your own strength just yet, and that's okay. Keep yourself in this hangman position. I'm going to isolate. I'm just going to hermit. I'm just going to stay over here and mind my own business because Tommy said this to me in 1983 and my mum and dad were assholes and, my ex, did all this to me. You can keep telling that story. That's going to keep you stagnant. But for those who are turning their story and flipping the switch, I am Australian. You've got purificate, pure. The energy of this, it's amazing. Great connections. You get to define that for yourself right now. There's no right or wrong. And there's beautiful unions coming in, and it's some form of sanctuary where you can actually sit. You get to sit down at the end of the day and go, holy dooly, I woke up this morning and I felt so so blessed and satisfied, no, inspired, and I'm going to bed satisfied. And let's face it, who doesn't want to go to bed satisfied? And if you tell me you don't, then you're lying to me. You're lying to me. Aren't they, Lisette? Great cards, and that story hasn't changed. Last week was a bit of a different story. But since the shift happened, Thursday night, sort of Friday-ish, and even when I pull them for myself or I'm reading for my private clients or anything, that story hasn't changed. I don't care about money either, Emperor. I don't care about money either. Anytime we want anything that's outside of ourselves, whether it's money, people, places, experiences, is because of the feeling that we want from having it. But at the end of the day, you need to feel that first. You need to feel happy. You need to feel healthy. You need to feel vibrant. I'm not saying you have to be there and just, all the time. But as soon as you feel yourself slipping, you've got to have the skills and the tools and the strategies to keep your head and your energy above water. And yeah. I'm as Aussie as a koala. Yeah, true that. You should see hang on, let me get rid of this. You should see my oracle deck that I've made. Money is just a byproduct of how you feel anyway. And money doesn't buy love. Money doesn't buy happiness. Money doesn't buy all that sort of stuff. I get that. But unfortunately, we do live in a world where there is a financial exchange for things. So, all right, let's get in my foil tarot and see what comes out. We'll see if I can get any more juice out of this slime. But at the end of the day, it's pretty standard. And please, if you do happen to have something land in your lap, so there's this wonderful opportunity, come back and let me know. I want to know. I want to hear all about it because I do. It's going to shock you. It's going to shock you. It's going to come from a way. So you're just not going to expect it. The source, they just said you're not going to expect it from the source in which it comes from. Yes. Some of you are going to be so blessed. Spirit, it's not so much that spirit are going, all right, well, we've got Danielle's bag of manifestation goodies here, and when she's a good girl and she feels best in that, we'll just pull something out and then we'll just give it to her. It's not orchestrated like that. But there's some type of balance coming in if you line your energy up with it, that you are going to receive enough love, abundance, or whatever it is that's coming into your life so you can start giving towards others. They're saying you're getting enough resource to invest in something. So for me, I want to receive financial gain or material gain or something like that so I can financially invest in my mental and spiritual well-being program, my brother Benny. I want to be able to help the carers out there because I know what it's like to be a full-time carer and, not get the help and support that I needed at that time. Whether it's to help someone pay for their medications. That was a big thing for my brother. For those who don't know, I lost my brother. He took his own life from mental health and addiction. So most of the time he didn't take his medications because he just couldn't afford it. There's an array of things that I want to do, but even that's sorry, they're giving me information now. Even just subtle things as collaborations. Maybe there are some people that will come and collaborate with you, maybe sponsor you or offer you an opportunity or something so you can actually financially or emotionally invest in it. And if it's not work and charity and pay it forward schemes and all that sort of stuff, it could be just relationships. So please remember, don't settle for bare minimum right now. You do have an abundance of love and support and reciprocity that is coming for you when it comes to your love sectors as well. You just need to be a more deliberate creator and you need to be a little bit more of a deliberate sifter, sorry. sifter. So it's about being to respect and honor and be loyal to yourself enough that you find it a little bit more easier and effortless to sift through offers or opportunities, what's for your highest good, what's not for your highest good, and have no regrets in having to release things that are unwanted, but also be open enough to receive what is wanted. Hangman again. Hangman again. Guys, you got to make some decisions. You got to make some choices. Seriously, the Hangman come out twice in the reading the other day as well. This cycle is ending whether you like it or not. This cycle's ending whether you like it or not. This is the death to the old and hello to the new. It's timeline shifting. Because there's emotional fulfillment coming in with the Ace of Cups here. Emotional fulfillment. Ace of Pentacles. Ace of Cups. Ace of Pentacles. You can't make this shit up. Seriously. The Ace is the ultimate game changer for your life. Because it's part of this new beginning. You've got to want it bad enough, but most of all, you've got to want to feel better for yourself. Don't do it for anybody else. Don't use anyone as your excuse as to why you can't. Don't worry about what everyone else's dreams, desires, and fantasies are in this life. You focus on your own right now. You focus on your own right now. You purify your life, which is just the sifting and sorting, not giving so much airtime and focus and your precious time and energy and thoughts into unwanted things, or how it currently is, because how it currently is changing. Is changing. But once again, you are the creator. You have to create this for yourself. You have to create this for yourself. Stop beating yourself up. Let down those walls, those guards, those worries. Know that you are strong enough to get through it. If I can get through the shit that I've been through, I've been raped and had a child as a result, bullied all throughout high school, picked on because of my skinniness and my weight, full-time carer, felt for my mum who was terminally ill, went to all the injustices with the legal systems with that as well, had family turn on me and treat me like crap, had friends shit on me as well. Every single partner that I've ever been with has cheated on me in the past. I could go on. I can absolutely go on, but at the end of the day, that's not an excuse for you not to move on. It's not an excuse for you not to move on. If I can do it, anyone can do it. Yeah. I'm not getting into that energy. So basically, guys, you can choose to be the victim in this life, or you can choose to take the energy and the vibration of where you are and move it into something better. Hi, Slow Koala. I have various prices on my readings. You can head over to my website. The link should be down below, and you can choose what would be more suitable for you. I am on, for those overseas, it seems to be working out a bit better too. I do work on Psychic TV Australia as well. So they do accept phone calls from all over the world. You just got to pick the relevant number to the country you're in, and I can read for you on there as well. Just more pentacles, more money. Look, some of you stuck in your head, things that are keeping you up at night. Look, I can't do much for you guys, but what I can do is to really say I'm here for you from this moment forth. We have the Ace of Pentacles, what that looks and feels like to you. We have the Ace of Cups, what that looks and feels like for you. And then we also have the Sun. The Sun is coming out from a time of a massive ego death across the planet. So, yeah. All right. So I hope that made sense. Spirit, do you have any guidance, like any special guidance? Use your imagination for what you want, not what you fear. Very, very important right now. Your imagination is a very, very powerful tool. Probably one of the most important tools that you have. Yes, look. You've got a blessed change that's coming in. It hasn't been birthed yet. Sit on your ideas and stuff and start feeding it with positive emotion, with positive visualization. Start feeding it, because whatever's coming in has got longevity attached to it. It doesn't mean permanence, because we are energy and we will forever learn, have an experience and learn from that and grow and expand, and we'll never stay still. That's why the hangman and the the lovers come out too. I didn't see that. That's why the hangman, being in a hangman position and being in the hermit can sometimes be really, really painful for people. This energy here. But if you want to change your life, even if it's not with me, go join a really positive, upbeating community that can help you get out of this energy. It's only going to keep you stuck. But yeah, blessed change. It's going to go the distance. There's longevity attached to it. Let's get manifestation, and I'll tell you what, this isn't... Well, if you believe in curses, then you're far from even relating to what is coming out today. Look! Magic and miracles. This is your deer in the headlights moment, and I cannot wait to hear what your deer in the headlights moment's going to be for you. It's all going to boil down to your energy. What you put out there comes back. There is great energy and love healing happening across the planet from the ethereals right now. You either want to be the receiver of it, or you're going to deny it and stay stuck. Yep. Luck, gifts, passion. It's just backing up everything that's been said. So some of you are going to get lucky. Ow! There's going to be equal energy exchange. So some of you actually may receive a really nice gift, a really nice offer. Keep going on about that. And whatever it is, you've got to add passion to your life. You've got to feel passionate about a life. You know? Know that you're alive. Oh, thanks, Kimberly. I went out a couple of weeks ago, and obviously I'm an old lady in a younger lady's environment. And I swear to God, if I had $1 for every time some young girl come up to me and said, I love your hair, can I just touch it, can I just feel it? Are they extensions? And I'm like, no, it's real. Nah, it's real. Look, tranquility is coming in. There's a helpful person. There's an offer that's going to come in for you, and Spirit just wants you to stay optimistic. They just want you to stay optimistic. Oh, I'm used to it, kitty. I'm used to it. Ah, that's awesome, Ben. Keep your eye on the prize, peeps. Oh, you wouldn't see it. You wouldn't believe it. You just wouldn't believe it. Different deck. You got detoxify. Got detoxify, and what I say right at the beginning, I won't go back into it. Go back and watch the replay. Purification, detoxify. And give yourself a break. Give yourself a break. Don't try to push it uphill right now, whatever you do. Don't try to speed up your energetic stream, because you'll just get really anxious. Try not to dip too much into this hangman hermit energy either. That energy serves a purpose if you're doing really proactive actions, action steps in it. But just be mindful of staying too far on either end of the stick right now. You are a human being, not a human doing. So don't be so hard on yourself, and give yourself a break. This is for the energies that are staying in regret, they're beating themselves up from choices they made in the past, all that type of stuff. It's pointless, because you have freedom coming. You have freedom coming, liberation. Don't be so hard on yourself. Here it is again. Don't be so hard on yourself. Free yourself from judgments and expectations, whether they are of yours or others. Yeah, so that's going to be really difficult for those who are recovering people pleasers like myself. Or, you know, these could be loved ones. There's nothing worse, I don't think, than when you are just a nice, kind, non-judgmental, unconditional person and you've got loved ones around you that constantly nitpick at you or try to put you down or tell you that you're something other than you're not, just to keep them feeling like they have some type of control over you. So just remember, you're a sovereign being and you can be, do, have whatever you set your mind to, because abracadabra, baby. Ow! Abracadabra! Old wounds will be resurfacing, but it's not what happens to you, it's what you do with it. If you need help or counsel or anything like that, go to an energy worker. Make sure they're an energy worker. Tarot readers and energy workers are two completely different things. If not, try to get yourself in touch with a shaman. That came up the other day. And before you invest your money and your resources into anyone, do your research. I don't care if someone picks my brain for like weeks and weeks and weeks and weeks to make sure that I'm the reader for them. And I don't think I charge as exorbitant as some people do, because I'm not driven by the money. Money's just an energy exchange. But at the end of the day, I have to put that out, because there are a lot of people that are waking up and they're going to be seeking help outside of themselves. Do your research. Do your research. Make sure that you're energetically aligned with your healer. Don't just take someone else's word for it that this person's a good reader or a good healer or something, and just jump on it, because everyone has different expectation. All right. But anyway, then that just says, be wise with your words and the spells you cast. So obviously everyone has their own perception of magic and curses and spells and all that sort of stuff. But everything at the end of the day is energy. And yeah, I don't believe in that sort of stuff. But anyway, so yeah, ask for help if you need to. Let's quickly jump into some of these. I'm going really, really over, but I'm sorry. You are going to be lucky, Wendy, and I'm going to be lucky when I get over there and I'm going to be sitting with you, having a little sneaky, you know. Can't wait for that. Life purpose. So a lot of you are waking up to what your purpose in life is. And the purpose of your life, you guys, is joy, is happiness, is bliss, is abundance, is all those type of things. That's your purpose. That's what you come here for. But what you also came here for was the exploration of all that. So a lot of people attach their business, their career, their lovers, or their specifics to their purpose. Like, I'm just meant to be a mum. Your purpose is actually the feeling of what it is that you want, and you get to design and create that. So open up your heart space. I keep saying, open up your heart space. Look, I'm not saying that people out there aren't heartbroken, they haven't had trauma, they haven't had a need to pinch themselves off or whatever, but I really do feel like over the course of the next week, a lot of people do really start needing to liberate themselves. I love that for you, kitty kitty. Well, I'm about to pull some cards. I'll just have to check my my calendar and make sure no one's booked in, but I'll stay on because commitment and connection, union. Whether this is in love, whether this is you finding out your major in this life so far, something that you really want to do, you've got an offer coming in. It's going to ask you to step outside your comfort zone, follow your heart, follow your own internal guidance system, and maybe commit to something new. And connection. I'm going to close this off with some deities. If you do not believe in non-physical, this part won't be for you. I do. But if we do want to call upon anyone from this moment forth to help us, you can call upon these deities. Holy shit, this is going to be fun. I love this. Yeah. So we got Bridget, which is inner strength. Move back to wholeness. Recognize that you have the power. Always coming back to self. And trust me, when I started doing it, it was the hardest thing I had to do because I felt selfish, I felt greedy, I felt all these things because not only was I of service to spirit and a light worker from a very young age, we're going back like 30, 35 years. So I was trying to help the community. I was also that for my family and all that, and I got lost in the system. So if I can get myself out of that, you can too. Lord Shiva, transcendence. Rise up and honor your inner force. Steps are being given. It's time to dance with the universe. So really it's time to start dancing to the beat of your own drum and not give a rip about what other people think. We've also got Lady Portia, which is divine order. I keep saying everything that's been happening at the moment is divine orchestration. They're trying to channel you information, and we got that with Lady Venus here with the downloads. With the downloads and understanding, spirit are trying to connect with you. It could be in your dreams if you don't choose to meditate or quiet your mind in some type of way. You are receiving spirit-led guidance yourself anyway. Oh, thanks so much, Wendy. I will get to you, darling. But it says, do what you feel is right because an important lesson is unfolding. It's part of that karma and dharma. You either learn your lesson right now and start moving forward towards your dreams so you can get your dharma, or if you pinch yourself off from your dharma, you'll still be stuck in this ego karmic type of energy. So you're all going to be different, but the truth is being revealed. Deep insights are coming from heaven and the astral realm. Here's that healing. Here's that higher knowing. And if you are a channel like me, hold on to your hat because I think we're going to get a whole lot of information. Ow! So yeah, that's what I have for you guys. I hope that was good enough. Hope that all made sense. I'm stoked. I'm excited. For those who have jumped on late, my membership is now open. I am going to be doing my Law of Attraction mentorship in that group. You can choose from the silver platter or the gold class. It's up to you. I will give you tools and tricks and pep talks and all that sort of stuff. In that group, you will be my priority. So we will have fortnightly check-ins, live check-ins, just with you guys, see how you're going. I'll help get you started from where you are so you can start moving towards where you want to be. But we're just going to be cheeky in there. We're just going to be cheeky in there. We're going to have fun. We're going to have a laugh. Not everything is always about learning and applying and strategy and all that sort of stuff. The more we maintain our higher vibrational frequency through play, through humor, through banter, through high vibrational foods, through all that sort of shit, swear to God, this new timeline shift is going to pay its rewards for us. Ow! And that's all I have to say about that. So, yeah. I don't care. I'm doing it anyway. So, yeah. All right, I'll pack these up, you guys. I'll do this energy. Just quickly check that I haven't got any bookings in. And we will go from there. If you do want me for anything, you guys. Oh, thanks, Hida. I will get to yours too, sweet pea. What was I going to say? If you do need me for anything, all my links are down below. And if you could subscribe and at least just like the live or like it in my videos, that'd be awesome. Awesome. All right. Didn't know where I put my water either. So thank you so much, you guys. I will answer some questions here, but I do honor super chats and super stickers first. So anyway, let's just leave that there. So I send you so much love and so much healing and much more high perspective and all that sort of jazz, you guys. All right, so Wendy, whatever comes up for Wendy. All right, Wendy. Oh, it's not loading either. Oh, well. All right, Spirit, can you detach me from the collective now? Detach me from the collective, and let's see what's coming in for Wendy. Whatever comes up for Wendy. What does Wendy need to know to help her where she is right now? Wendy. You've got a wonderful, wonderful positive shift coming for your family life, honey. Spirit wants you to know that if you've had to make some big decisions or you've been choosing different things, I know you have been vibrationally because I can see it in the escrow, but please continue to work your thoughts and your feelings into the strength mode. A lot is being shed from you that is no longer for your highest good, because I've always said to you that you're a very beautiful high priestess and that you are very intuitive. So follow that, because you have karmic justice coming in for you as well. I do remember that you were selling a property, if you still are or not, but I feel like that could be in part of this legal justice that's coming your way. The trick for you, darling, is to try not to get into your head too much about it, or to sort of soothe that belief within you that other people have any type of power or control over you in any type of way. I got that song that just jumped in my head. Don't stop me now. And I know I can't sing, but I don't give a shit. Don't stop me, because I'm having a good time, having a good time. So everybody, start playing a lot more music in your life as well. Try to stop scrolling as much as you can. Try to stop scrolling and stuff and put on music and try to raise your vibrations that way as well. Yeah, look at that. You got resources, you got money, you got stability and security coming in for you, darling. And I am seeing a move. I am seeing a move. I feel like this is more closer towards like September-ish, maybe September, October or whatever. But definitely in the second half of the year, there's going to be a shift in your residence or in your home life or something like that, because you followed your intuition and you walked away and you got to release any toxic habits, people, places, things, thoughts, and here comes your financial offer as well. So you got a lot coming in for you. And you are one of these energies that if you just work and get yourself into alignment, it'll come in. It'll come in for you. So, yeah. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Anne. I'll just answer Huda first, and I'll get on to yours. The partner that is coming in, does he have kids of his own? Spirit, can you tell me about Huda's upcoming partner? If they do, they only have one, and I feel like they may have shared care, and I'm seeing a daughter. So I keep seeing like a young female, probably being around 12 or 13 years old, but I feel like he has amicable custody with his the baby mama. He'd have a full time if he could. And look at that. You got the sun as well, Huda. And you got the emotional fulfillment card. Nudies. Don't want to see the nips. You got this emotional fulfillment too. And you two are going to be great for each other. You're going to really like, I think you're going to have a lot of likes, a lot of similar likes. But I do see a lot of passion here too, and I love his energy. It's very balanced. It's very grounded. But he won't it's kind of like you won't let him get away with nonsense, and he won't let you get away with nonsense either. It's a really balanced union. So yeah, I do see one child being 12. He could have older, and they've moved out of home and stuff like that. But I'm seeing I'm seeing at least one that he goes to and fro. All right, Anne. Do you see a romance with John or Bob for me this year? Bob is the ex. All right, Spirit. What's coming in for Anne and her love life? Just And I don't think I've read for you before or anything. Just remember that, guys, if you do have a reading with me or ask on here, Spirit give you what's for your highest good. And sometimes people receive information that they're either not prepared to hear, don't want to hear, or anything like that. So just be mindful of the questions you ask. Oh, you have someone new coming in, Anne. You've got someone new. I think John and Bob were karmic connections for you. If I'm honest here, one probably was really fiery and maybe a little bit argumentative or something like that. And I feel like there's another one that sort of just their behaviors and who they are put you in some type of mental prison. So it could be mental manipulation or something. But Spirit are asking you to make a judgment call on these energies. We never encourage anyone to not rendezvous with people if it feels good for them, especially. But if you can look at these connections and sort of say, oh, I don't really see myself happy and content and stimulated and all that in the future, I would work on detaching, because I see a whole new person coming in, and this person's actually going to be your soulmate. So this is part of your karmic reward should you choose to lay down the figuring it out. Yeah, there's something about your deep desire with wanting these people to change. So you could have a relationship with them, but we can't change anybody. You are going to have victory when it comes to your love and your success, but I think deep down, Anne, you've got to get a little bit more passionate. I think you've got to start accepting more than base minimum and stuff like that. But you also got some financial rewards coming in as well. So yeah, that's our guidance for you, darling. We don't tell anyone what to do, but I don't feel a connection with those two energies with you. I feel like there's someone new coming in for you. May God guide you too, number 9, the noob. Oh, have fun in Italy, Wendy. I want a postcard. Do they still do postcards? Good morning, Tracy. How are you, darling? Happy divorce day, Tracy. I remembered. You're free, my love. You're free. I'm so sorry to hear that, Carissa. Obviously, my guidance is personal development guidance, so it's probably not it's not going to be in alignment with kind of a healing. And the Spirit guide me to on Carissa, you actually have a work opportunity coming in, sweetie. You actually got a work or career or some sort of financial thing coming in here. I think you've got love coming in for you, if I'm honest. I think the passing of your sister is going to really shift your perspective in life, because I am seeing a little bit of a shit show here. I don't know what's going on behind the scenes and all that sort of jazz, but I think it's going to shift your perspective. I feel like you're going to be turning your back away from people, especially if they're love connections, or it doesn't always have to be romantic, but I feel like you're being encouraged to turn your back towards some humans, because you actually have love coming in and you've got someone that wants to come in and support you. There's financial stability coming in. There's financial stability coming in. Yeah, you got the King of Pentacles and the King of Cups. This is emotional fulfillment and financial fulfillment. And I never say go out and just attract a mate because I don't know whether you are taken or not, but you can let me know in here. But you're going through a massive, massive spiritual ascension anyway. Massive. Oh, you're getting married in October. Just let me get in your energy. Well, look, why I'm getting a little bit stuck on your energy is when it's in relation to your sister, because that was the first energy I picked up on. I don't know whether people are going to make it's going to be a bit of a legal shit show, if you know what I mean. And because I choose not to predict in it, even if I get it, I choose not to predict it. Spirit can give me the essence of it, but I'll pinch myself off from it because I'm not a judge, I'm not a juror. I don't like that responsibility. And the same goes for health. But what I can say for you guys, if you are getting married in October and everything's swimming, then I think there's some type of financial abundance that's going to come in and help you and help support you in some way here. And if it's not, sometimes I get the energies confused because you could be inquiring about one thing, but your worry or concern about your partner is really active, and I'm actually picking up on their energy. So if you are concerned about your partner or your own finances or how you're going to make ends meet as a divine union and all that sort of stuff, this is kind of like Spirit's validation to, once again, drop the worries. Don't sort of focus on the lack and scarcity because you do have some resources coming in so you can build this happy life. It's just, they just keep saying, please know that whatever you've been praying for, because I see you like praying, you're not necessarily like that, but just you've been praying for help or assistance, your prayers are being heard and they're going to be answered very, very soon as well. Yeah, look, I can't budge off it. There's something about financial gain, financial prosperity, maybe an endeavor that you've been working on, a partnership or something. I don't know whether that song Tears from Heaven is significant for you, but I feel like your sister, it may be connected with your sister. She may play it on the radio. She may, I don't know whether you played it, but I'm hearing Eric Clapton's Tears from Heaven. So your sister is sending you love from heaven. I think she's still somewhat going through her own life review right now. So, and she'll probably communicate to you through smell. You'll probably, through smell. So I'm sending you so much love, Carissa. I hope that all made sense. No, Huda. He'll be around the same age as you. 2 years either side. 2 years either side. But age is nothing. Age is nothing. I've met people who are in their 50s and or even older, that have way much more better energy. They're more fun and frisky and all that sort of stuff than an 18-year-old. But then I've met some really young people that are more intelligent and more emotionally mature and that than 60-year-olds. So, but when it comes to your specific, darling, there's only 18 months, 2 years either side. Hey, Jacqueline. Oh, there you go, Huda. He's only 18 months, 2 years either side. I feel like older though, but I'm reading energy. I could be wrong. And when's this new man coming in? The potential for your new man to come in has got to be within the next three months. Because when I channel and I ask spirit questions in this format, you guys don't see the behind the scene process. If I come and answer questions, I like them to give it to me in the short term. So I would say within the next 3 months is the potential. Yes, there is no justice for my sister yet. Well, there's going to be. There's going to be. It's all been orchestrated. It's all been orchestrated, honey. So thank you for validating that, because that's why I was getting resistance. And it's such a personal thing. I don't like to go, this is for entertainment purposes only, obviously. I don't, that's why I gave you something that you may need just to soothe you a little bit. But yeah, I know there's more to your story. Cheryl, hey Cheryl, thank you so much, sweetie. 888, I love that. I love that. Do you see a cabin built on our property soon to start our wellness retreat? Bloody justice keeps coming out. All right, Spirit, can you tell me about Cheryl's business, her property, her ideas? What's coming in for Cheryl? Don't know what it's telling me there. Oh, you're welcome, Carissa. Cheryl, for Cheryl Spirit. Yes. And you know what movie they just showed me, Cheryl? As I was tapping into your energy? Couples retreat. So just remember I said that, because if it ends up turning to be a couples retreat, once I get my coupled, I'll come and visit. Absolutely. Yeah, you're definitely moving forward. You're definitely moving forward. Don't give up on your dream. Don't give up on your dream. Listen, if you do need a psychic reader or an energy healer to come and work on your property, I'm happy to come and join. I don't do specific dates either, just for the likes of Anne and anyone who hasn't seen me work before. Unless Spirit give it to me specifically, which they typically won't in this sort of format, maybe in a one-on-one they will. But look at the contract coming up, Cheryl. Cheryl! Yes. You're gonna specialize in two different things in this project. Yep, and it's gonna be profitable, it's gonna be lucrative, and I know you're not doing it for the money, but what you're doing for the consciousness. I'm sorry to go back to Anne. I don't do time frames like that because you are still the creator. So they will keep it general. But look, Cheryl, I think maybe your partner's energy just needs to balance out a little bit or get a little bit more grounded. Or maybe you just balance each other out in that type of way. But there was definitely success. I heard couples... couples. Huda, I'm going to give you a lesson, babes. Don't attach yourself to specifics. Don't attach yourself to specifics. Because that's honestly, that keeps you in a mental prison and that pinches you off from them coming in. Don't worry, they're not going to be old, ugly, and useless. They're going to be young, vibrant, and add so much passion and love into your life. So just open up your heart to receive it. So guys, if you want to keep asking your questions, you can. It's just, people don't understand I'm an energy reader. I'm not turning cards. So I'm looking at you, but I'm not here, if you know what I mean. Yeah, Cheryl, money from your ideas. It's going to be profitable for you, but at the end of the day, Spirit said your profit, your abundance is going to be a byproduct of the wonderful energy and the intention that you're setting your project up with. And your ideas, like just keep focusing on your ideas, keep planting the seeds in your garden, keep watering it with hope and optimism and, you know, live it like you have it already and stuff, because it's going to be burst and I'll come along. So I hope that helped. Oh, congratulations, Ben. Oh, babies do smell good, don't they? They should bottle that shit. Congratulations. Hi, Jacqueline. I can get something for you. Spirit, can we have something for Jacqueline? Something for Jacqueline. If you're worried about finances or anything like that, Spirit wants you to know that you're going to have some extra resources in to possibly pay off some debt. Maybe if you're going to apply for a loan or request something of value from somewhere else, then you may get a tick, because I'm seeing a green tick in front of me now. I do feel there's a sense of worry or burden that's you may be holding on to, but Spirit wants you to know that it's going to be okay. You do have the Knight of Cups coming in for you as well, so that's that's an awesome name, Asha. That's lovely. You do have a offer that's going to come in and help support you, so make sure that your heart and mind are open up to receive here. The Wheel of Fortune is going to go in your favor, but at the end of the day, there is a component here of taking care of your mental health as well. So you do have some relief coming in for you. I do feel like if you're applying for something, it's going to get approved. It's going to set you moving in a more positive direction, and life will make sense again. I hope I didn't get the Tracy's mixed up. One of my beautiful Tracy's is celebrating finality, so I'm sorry if I got my Tracy's mixed up. I got lots of Wendy's, got lots of Tracy's. So I hope that helped you, Jacqueline. And congratulations again, Ben. Oh, that's you, Tracy, sorry. Well, you free now? Are we free now, Tracy? All right, let's do Tracy Munro. Tracy Munro, stand your ground on something. You are just about to move forward in something very, very lucrative, something very, very amazing. So I don't know whether this is an investment or someone may want to come and invest in you. I've got a feeling that's more so it. I feel like there's a masculine energy that wants to step forward and invest in you. Whatever this is, honey, Spirit are asking you to take a leap of faith, because the grass is actually going to be greener on the other side of this for you. It's going to be holistically fulfilling for you. Whatever this is, it's going to bring in stability and security, but it's also going to bring in passion. So, Tracy Munro, are you single? It's been 10 years for me, so I'm assuming yeah. Yes? You got a king, you got an emperor coming in. You've got a soulmate, an emperor coming in. And what I love about the energy the most is, without even trying, this energy, and you'll feel it. You'll feel it. They probably won't even have to say anything, but they're going to bring you in the stability and the security that you've been yearning for and that you've been calling out for. So, sorry, my necklace is caught. But yeah, yeah, it's going to bring in the stability and the security. So I'm not, like I say, I'm not saying everybody goes out and just gets with someone because they got money and shit, because that means shit. But what I love about the energy of this is, yeah, it's going to bring you stability and security, darling. Yippee! Couples retreat coming in. Love it. So excited for you to join us. Offering energy healing to many visitors we are bringing in. Absolutely. And my friend Kim. My friend Kim will come and take care of the land for you. My friend Kim's an healer. Sorry, I'll just throw you under the bus, Kim. All right, to celebrate Tracy, free and loving it, I would love a card about my next steps. What's next for... You're going on a spiritual journey, Tracy. So this is for divorcee Tracy. Yeah, look, you got a brand new beginning, honey. You got a brand new beginning. And I think this is more so of a spiritual journey. This is a self-healing journey. I do see a lot more lovely, almost cherub-like energies coming in for you after a time of upheaval. So there could be a possible move, and if this isn't a move, this could be you just taking yourself away on a holiday somewhere. I just feel like if I'm in your energy, I'm going to get a lot more cultural. I want to learn about different cultures and stuff like that. So there could be an overseas holiday if you don't actually want to move. Yeah, and there's something with work. There's something with work as well. But I feel like there's a work offer or opportunity coming in for you from an establishment, they just said, an established establishment, where you actually can feel financially self-sufficient in a really positive way. So, happy divorce day! So yeah, very exciting. And when you get your own specific and you apply that to the collective reading, there's no real difference. It just looks different to everybody. It looks different. Will Huda get a permanent position with Barnaby School District? Yeah. Look, once again, Huda, try not to attach yourself to the specific, but at the end of the day, your life is coming full circle. You will really end up where you're meant to be. There's got to be a yes, because here comes the emotional fulfillment as well. You know, they're going to make a positive judgment call. Maybe you actually have offers or opportunities where you actually have to make a judgment call. So don't attach yourself to that. You've got opportunities coming in. Yeah, and look, here's your offer, the opportunity. That's the sun that came out in the main spread, but here's you over here getting in your head about it. Stop it! But don't worry about it, Huda. Once I start the process in the membership, to help center and ground yourself, I think your main message overall, darling, is not to attach yourself to a specific. Just constantly think of the positive, the optimism, the thought, the feeling, and all that sort of stuff, because you have opportunities coming in where you're going to actually have to choose which one it is that you want. Free and loving it. I got you. Kim. Yeah, of course, darling. You know what I love about the energies that are coming in for us all anyway? Is the feeling of safety that's coming in with it. Yeah, Huda does love the specifics. She's got a very curious mind. Yeah. They just told me it's an energy of peace of mind. So I love the fact that we all have offers and opportunities that are coming to us as individuals. It's going to be dependent on what we're calling in for ourselves. And yes, we may have it in our hand. We may feel it in our experience, and we may be loving and rubbing and dubbing all over it and whatever, whether you're rolling in money or whether you're rolling on a partner or whatever you're doing, we can have it all. It's the peace of mind that's coming in, you know. And I think that's what most people want or are calling out for, is that peace of mind. Kim. Can I show you offline, darling? I want to show you offline, okay? I'll keep what I've chucked out, whatever. I'll show you offline. Oh, yeah, Kitty. Yeah. Spirit, what's coming in for Kitty? What's coming in for Kitty? Actually, I'll use this deck because I've got those out for Kim. Spirit, what's coming in for Kitty? What's coming in for Kitty? And thank you so much for moderating. I really, really do appreciate it. Helps keep up. You got a financial offer coming in for you too. This offer is going to come in hard and fast. Are you single, Kitty? Are you single? Yeah. Look, overall, yes, single, I think you're coming into a period or a really wonderful stretch of being validated. Because I feel like I'm getting validated in my work, in my career, or whatever I do to bring in income. But I'm also being validated when it comes to love. This is going to sound really bad, not bad, but this is, whatever. But I do feel like someone who's going to be very sexually kind of drawn towards you. So what you do with that, you do as you wish, and all that sort of stuff. There is a red flag with it. Look, if you just want to get your groove on and let it be on like Donkey Kong, by all means do it. But there is a little bit of a red flag for you, darling, that there could be someone approaching you. They're quite a wounded warrior and they literally want to hit it and quit it. So just be mindful of that, because this energy has the potential of keeping you, or like re-triggering old wounds, or keeping you stuck or stagnant in some type of way. If that hasn't happened recently or anything like that, please know that there is actually a really, really beautiful new offer that's coming in. But I feel like there's going to be some shift when it comes to your work or whatever, and then you may meet them after that. Yeah. Yeah. There's someone who's actually going to pursue you in the right way. So if you do line up with someone and they're a little bit, well, you think they're immature, but they're kind of playful and it's kind of fun and all that sort of stuff. If you want to have a play, you have a play, but I wouldn't attach myself to it. But you do have a new love offer coming in, but it's going to be based with some shift in your work. So I hope that made sense. I'm done. I'm all reading it out. So anyway, guys, I'm going to leave it there. Thank you so much, everybody, for your super chats, your questions. Thank you for trusting and believing in me, for liking, subscribing, just investing energy into my channel. I really do appreciate it. I am going to be more so on Twitter, X, whatever, here, and Instagram now. So things will be naturally shared over to Facebook for those who still follow on Facebook, but very rarely will I be interacting over there. So my priority now goes to my members. So if you want to join my membership group and start creating the life you desire, please, by all means, do that. If not, come to me and ask questions first. I'm not in there to babysit you. I'm not in there to constantly psychically read for you. We are all getting together as a safe space, a wonderful community of like-minded people who are going to love, support, care, nurture, raise up, or be raised if we need it. Yeah, that's what the membership's all about. So, yeah. Sure, nah. Sure, I'll just let a random mod for me. Yeah, so join, yeah, okay, so there is a join button. Obviously, I just launched it this morning, so I'm still, I'll have to go back and have a look. But there is a join, and I think in the main bar there is, next to the community, there's a membership thing. So once again, I'm not going to beg people to join. It's just there. It's just there, and I always trust that spirit will bring me the people and line me up with people, line the people up with me who needs it or wants it. So yeah, I saw it as soon as I logged on. Awesome, kitty. Awesome. All right, I'm parched. I've got to go have something to eat. I love you all so much. Thank you for hanging in there. To those who sat here for the whole 100 and almost 10 minutes, it's been fun. It's been exciting. Stay tuned for what's to come up. And for all my members, I will see you in there a little bit later on. All right, guys, I love you. Have a great day. Bye.